2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened. And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide. And that's how I knew the dragon appreciated my good taste.
Grandpa, another pun?
Well, we are just getting started. After I was impaled by that spiky bed, I took a nap and decided the magic mirror could wait another evening before being rescued.
Grandpa!
Well, I thought maybe it was your bedtime, but I can continue.
Wait a minute. Does this mean our family's immortal? You marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention. A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Grandpa!
Dragon Petite 4.
You marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
Let me guess, you escaped with only a flesh wound.
Can you put my mouthwash back on the shelf, please? Now, where was I? I guess you could say that river swept me off my feet.
Let me guess, you escaped with only a flesh wound.
The end.
Of this sentence? What's next?
Get that blade away from my unicorns! I'm warning you! Hey, stop it! Those unicorns may look cute and cuddly, but they are ferocious fighters when provoked! You do that one more time and I won't be able to quell Mr. Fancycakes' vehement temper! Hey! How did his cape taste, Mr. Fancycakes?
Why would you walk into a patch of spiniferous thornweeds?
Well, I didn't. I thought about it for a while, though. I was thirsty. Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward. And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
Sorry, my mistake. I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop stalling, Grandpa. I know the dragon is down there.
Stalama. Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Stalama.
And that's what happens to those who do not listen.
They fall to their deaths?
Well, perhaps not, but it is important to listen.
Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Affa Nata. Affa Nata.
And then we paused there for some tea and cake.
No, we didn't.
I toasted to my new fire-breathing friend.
Grandpa!
It's a shame I was fired so early. I was climbing rapidly towards success.
Grandpa!
Affa Nata!
The end.
Of this sentence? What's next?
Whisper felt a crash.
The end.
Of this sentence? What's next?
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
You could, but you don't have to. But we're at the good part.